Hi again, I'm Rochelle. But this is my story on dogs, and I do hope you guys do listen because there's not a lot of people that will listen to me and what's happened to me. And people ask me why I ended up the way I have and why I'm so defensive and so angry at some people. It's because they don't see what happens behind closed doors. And it's a true thing. No one can ever visual what happens behind closed doors. But when you have someone that thinks by believing a piece of paper or believing what they've been told is true, they tend to believe it, and that's wrong. And I'm really sorry, but that is wrong because there is that much lies and hatred in this world that's why the world's the way it is.
And what about judges? Let's talk about judges.
A lady called Judge French made an accusation, and she got turfed off the stand, I think. That's what I've been told.
Disbarred, yeah.
Yeah, and it was on this big piece of paper that I read in my mum's file that well, technically I didn't come across it. I actually ran a page to their house just to find information about what happened to me.
You haven't been to Freedom of Information yet.
No.
We might do that for you too. But anyway, go
on. I found tapes of every time I was in care. Me screaming out that I want to come home. I'm scared. I just wish you guys were here with me. My parents all recorded it, which is a good thing.
No, I reckon we want that too.
And there's one tape that I listened to and I was screaming because my foster dad come in the shower. Well, I wasn't in the shower. Technically, I was hiding at the phone to talk to my mum and dad. And I remember him coming into when my sister was getting ready, she was getting dressed, she just hopped out of the shower, she ended up throwing a mirror at him and smashing the window, or the mirror, in the bathroom, but it was a little mirror that she threw. And they told him to get the fuck out, sort of thing. And my big brother was bashed with a pole.
Is this in the same house?
Yeah, this is all of my first foster parents. They made what we are today. They made us. Yeah, it was horrible. But if these things did not happen to me, and I do believe when someone says that everything happens for a reason, I do believe that everything does happen for a reason. If it wasn't for our lives to be the way we are, then we wouldn't be who we are.
You wouldn't be here now exposing them.
No, I wouldn't. Definitely not.
Well, if you don't mind, I know it's not easy for you, but can we talk about that first foster home? Tell us about the things that happened there.
Well, he always went to church.
Which church?
In Western Australia, not really sure anymore. He was in Scouts. We went to Scouts.
Was he molesting kids in Scouts too? Did it all come out? Oh my God.
My older sister did.
Was he friendly with the child safety out there? You could tell he was best buddies and it was organised pedophiles?
Yeah, definitely. Every time we had a dog's visit or dogs would come over and check out the situation, it was all lovey-dovey.
And
yeah.
What, do you think they knew about what was going on?
We told them, but they didn't listen. They refused to listen to us. I told them about this time where I hit his smokes on him, and he come chasing at me and hitting me across the face. He used to punch me.
Oh, well?
He gave me 2 black eyes, which
At
is
5
actually,
years old, eh?
which is actually in a photo.
And child safety saw it, or?
Everyone has seen it. It was on a big poster about ADHD. Me and my brothers are diagnosed with ADHD, never learning disorder. And we're that hyperactive that because he can't calm me down, I was...
He had the punch in the head.
Pretty
a
much.
5-year-old kid.
Yeah. He becomes so aggressive towards all of us. He started lashing out, he'd drink. And to be honest, I think his wife was even afraid of him. We'd go to her and we'd tell her what happened, and she wouldn't believe us. And it was like, how could you do that? His own daughter now understands why he's been locked up because she knows the full story. She was even petrified. She brought her kids to it.
Did he ever molest her?
Who knows? Who knows? It could have happened.
So what else happened in that house?
Well, first of all, it was just me and my brother. It was just me and my brother Brett. We lived in a house with them, and then my two sisters. Something went wrong at that placement. I don't really know what. I think the lady was a bit everywhere, sort of thing, and they ended up coming to live with us and stuff, and that was alright. That was pretty good. And yeah.